Shalom, happy Festival of Lights, happy Hanukkah. Some of the team of the Aliyah Return Center wanted to get together and invite you all these 8 nights to just rejoice in the light of the world. And even this charity is shining some of that light of the world to the needy, and the darkness is scattering. I just love Hanukkah. And so we want to start out with lighting the candles. So I'm going to sing the blessing. If you're doing this with us at home, you just get your little Hanukkah out. You notice that it has 8, well, with this one 9, but usually it would be 7. In the temple, it was 7 branched menorah or candelabra, but this has 8. Why in the world is it 8? Because according to the book of the Maccabees 1 and 2, there was this tradition that has developed that the light burned for 8 days while Jerusalem was under siege and they had no oil, but supernaturally the light continued, and the whole story of casting out the darkness. And we'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's start with lighting the candles. So we usually have this little song, which is Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. This is Gail. You're going to get to meet all of us. We start right to left. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu she'asa nisim lavutenu biyamim hahem u'bazman hazeh. What does that mean? And what's your name? His name, he is the logistics guy here named Andre at the Aliyah Return Center. And what it means, I'll tell you, is he's also an immigrant here to the land of Israel. But what it means is he did miracles in our forefathers in those times and in those days. So it goes like this. The last little part is we can sing this together or say it together. Shechianu v'kimanu v'gianu lazman hazeh. The Lord that has preserved us and watched over us and brought us to this day of rejoicing, this day of light. So this is also a song contest. Thank you all for sending in songs. How amazing. Some of these songs are so awesome. We'll get to watch that a little later, hear this song. We're going to rate it. We got our papers here. We're going to give a little rating, and there's going to be a winner, which is exciting. Yeah. Presents. Everyone's doing presents in Hanukkah. But let me ask you, what is your favorite part of Hanukkah in the land of Israel?
I think wonder is an awesome quality for any holiday. And as a fine artist, there's nothing that hits me during Hanukkah season like walking through the bakeries and seeing the festive artwork that comes out of the kitchens for this holiday. Just hits me with wonder and invites me into the season.
Oh yeah, true. I just love it. And you know what I love? I mean, we're all going to get to share each night. We're going to be with you all 8 nights. But we're going to get to share the mystery. Do you know that the very original 7 lampstand candelabra and the tabernacle of David and, of course, the Ark of the Covenant, it says in the book of Maccabees where it's hidden. Do you know this? It says where it is. It says Jeremiah knew the future, and he knew in 2 Maccabees chapter 2, starting with verse 1, it says Jeremiah knew the future, and he knew that the enemies were going to, Nebuchadnezzar II was going to come and destroy Jerusalem and carry everyone away to Babylon. And so King of Babylon was on his way, so he instructed his servants to bring the Ark of the Covenant and the Tabernacle of David, I guess, and I don't know if it's mentioned, but also the light from the temple. This is from the first temple, and go hide it in Mount Nebo, the very mountain where Moses stood before, when he didn't make his Aliyah. He got his Aliyah later with Yeshua and with the law and the prophets, Moses and Elijah, transfigured in the Galilee. But we're about to be transfigured as we eat all these donuts, and it's not going to be pretty. But but what is awesome is that the light is coming back to this land, and the glory is returning. So yeah, feel free to. We're going to sample this first donuts. Yeah, what kind is it? It looks like chocolate. I don't know. We're going to find out what it is. We're all going to get to try it. I'm going to read a little bit about Hanukkah. Okay, 7 is the real lampstand is 7, right? Now they could have just lit the whole thing, all 7 candles every single night, 8 different nights. That's what happened in the temples. The whole thing was burning. All 7 were burning. the first night, the second night, the third night, the fourth night, the fifth night, all 8 nights of miracle. You know, so 7 is God's natural order. The 7th day you rest. 7 is God's number, right? You know, he made the 7th day holy, the holy Shabbat. It's really the nature of God is 7, completion. So what is 8? What is 8? 8 is like new beginnings. It's the next level. It's the supernatural almost. If 7 is the completion of the natural, and then 8 is like the next level. You know, the order above the natural order. So this is just an interesting thought when we're looking at these 8 new beginnings. It's like eternity, wheel within a wheel. I just love it. And so it's something that's beyond our understanding. Even doing Hanukkah, it's a little bit beyond our understanding. You know what else is going to be beyond our understanding? This donut food flavor. Go for it. Start passing that way. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
So many donuts. Everyone's doing fried foods, like donuts are fried because of oil. It's about the oil, you know. French fries, latkes. The blessing, of course. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shakol niyah b'dvaro. Amen. That all is made for him. Okay, great. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put on the screen here and listen to someone who sent in a Aliyah song, or a song. It's a song competition. It might be about Hanukkah, it might be about Aliyah. I don't know. So let's go here and listen to this. A little bit of it. We're not going to play the whole song. And so this is a man called William Taylor who did a video of, we'll see, let's listen to it.
Hear the words of your Father. Hear his promise of love. I will make you a blessing. Count the stars if you can. You will be a great nation.
Wonderful. Thank you, William Taylor. Thank you very much for that beautiful song. That's only a part of the song, obviously. We're writing, there's going to be a winner. So everyone is rated on originality, or if they're doing a cover of a song. And we're going to be, in the end, voting on. Now that song was a cover of Zion by Aaron Schust, good friend of ours. And I love it. Well, guys, thank you for joining us for this Hanukkah time, and thank you for celebrating. Thank you for being a light here in the neighborhood of the Master. And thank you for even sowing into the good soil of the Galilee. It is the year-end time. People got to pay their taxes. They can also give, instead of paying the taxes, they can give this money to a charity of their choice. We are also registered 501c3 in the United States. And you are able to give and sow into the good work, which, just let's name some of the things that we help with here. What are we doing here, Walter?
We're helping so many things. New Olim to settle in the land.
To settle, yeah.
Yes.
And what else?
Well, today we got a shipload of donations that we can distribute to the new immigrants that arrived with nothing, and we can give them furniture or clothes.
Beautiful furniture. Job training. They're able to get to learn a trade so they can actually earn an honorable income, which is awesome. What else do we do here?
We have a
Hebrew school? That's right.
We, like Gail mentioned, we give clothes for free
Yeah.
to the immigrants so that when they come with nothing, they can walk home with at least 10 items.
Oh, yeah. Anything else going on?
One of the big things we do is that we get to come and pray on the land. I just think that's super important to not just pray from a distance, but to come here, enter into all that's going on, and do it in a manner of intense prayer and joy.
Yeah. Changes things. Well, I think the light is really shining, and just like it was in the time of the Maccabees, the darkness scatters as the light shines. Thank you for being part of lighting the candle on a lampstand, not hiding under a bushel. God bless you, and happy Hanukkah. See you tomorrow night. It truly is a pleasure to be dreaming the dream of the prophets, and that's what Israel was founded on, and that's what sustains Israel. And as we fulfill the prophetic destiny of Israel together with the nations coming around, we see that the prophetic word is the core. Now, when we give people a place to stay for free, clothing to wear for free in our distribution center and see these 40-foot shipping containers come in, and we see an ability to also give them food. It's a blessing because we see the smiles on their faces. And as it's the year-end time where charities usually raise their budget for the next year, if we have a 501c3 you can give to in the United States, may God bless you from the Galilee.